Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel today. This should be a pretty quick video. I'm really just want to ask some opinions. Now, I don't know if you guys saw my last video on these Supervision watercolor paints, but I swatched them out onto, they're chameleon watercolor paints. So you can get these really cool effects, and I swatched them out onto these little swatch cards on watercolor paper. And what I wanted to do was try them out on a coloring page, but unfortunately most of my coloring books can't hold up under a lot of water, especially for this technique that I wanted to try out on them. This is that wet on wet technique. So I originally was thinking that I wanted to try them out on this page. Now I did try them out a little bit on this page, and I don't know if you can, I tried to on the scales on her arm and her leg here, but I don't know if you can tell. I put too much water down. I didn't treat the paper with anything, which was another big mistake on my part, as I had asked one of my friends that knows a lot about watercolors. I asked her, you know, do you think I could use watercolors on these, or should I spray some fixative on it, or that mess up my page? You know, because I totally have no clue about watercolors basically. And so she's told me, you know, I should put some gesso down first, and that probably it wouldn't take too many layers of water. So I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't have gesso. Is it gesso or gesso? I've heard it both ways. I guess it's kind of like GIF or GIF. Yeah, so I was just like, yeah, whatever. I don't have that, so I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. So, yeah, unfortunately, I try to fix it a little bit. I put some heavy stuff, like heavy things on top to try to flatten it out a little bit, but I still have like this really big, deep wrinkle over here. So I kind of was like, my intentions was really, I wanted to do something back here for the background. I probably just totally ruined the whole thing, even if I messed this up. Would probably really mess it up if I tried to put water down first and then more watercolors on top. And then my printer doesn't take watercolor paper. I don't think most printers probably do, but I tried to put some in the feed where you feed it in, and it wouldn't go. So I was like, oh great. So I picked out these 3 different images from Karolina Kubikowska books because they have the thicker cardstock paper. And I ended up ordering some gesso from Amazon, so it should be here today. And I don't have to work tomorrow, Monday, so I thought maybe I would work on something. And so I have 3 images I picked out from different Karolina Kubikowska books. And I wanted your opinion, and I wanted to see which ones you guys thought would be good to try out. The first one I have here is from her postcard book, Winter Memories. This would probably be the easiest one for me to do because it's small, and you know, it's very empty over here, so I could do some just like freestyle stuff. Probably gonna color, I want to color with pencils, probably mostly everything else except for the background. So I don't know, one of these bluer or greenish colors, I don't know. Okay, so that's the first image we have to vote on. I'm going to do a poll up on my community tab too, but a lot of people don't really look at my community tab. All right, and then I was thinking of this one. This is from Magic Hour. I thought I would try it out on these butterfly wings here, and then also I thought the chameleon background would be really pretty back here. And then finally, I picked this one out. This is Ticket to Dreams. I think this might be my favorite one. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but I would like to hear what you guys think. So hopefully one of these will work out for me. So now this is where I need you guys to come in and let me know which one you think I should do. You can comment down below for this one if you want me to do this one. Just tell me winter memories, and this one you can comment magic hour, or if you want this one, do this one, ticket to dreams. And I'm also going to, as I said before, I'm also going to put up a poll up in my community tab, so you can go over there and vote over there too. And then hopefully I'll get enough feedback by the end of the night when I get home from work, and I'll be able to decide which one to do. I do want to try and film something. I am very bad at coloring and talking at the same time. I know people always ask me to do color alongs and lives and stuff like that, but it's very uncomfortable for me. So I will try. I'm thinking of maybe trying to do something like just filming some coloring and then adding a voiceover on top of it later. I'll see how something like that might work out. I'd love it if you guys give me some feedback on these pages. I hope everyone has a great rest of the weekend. Happy coloring, and I'll see you next time.